It's such a beautiful country up here. Even though the conditions are harsh and summer's horrendous, you can be in the most magical place if you just take the time and just go, wow, look at that. And you're sitting back in a big machine, going down the highway, and you get to see this landscape unfold in front of you. And it's really something. I get up at 4:30 in the morning, and because I'm a bit of a fish, I'll buzz down to the port, probably meet up with a mate or two, get out there and do a bit of training. I'm mad on the paddle boards these days. So I'll get out there and have a good workout on the water, and then get off the water, pack it up, and then I'll head off into work.
It's looking pretty good at the moment if you want to come around.
Yeah, right, Cobb, no worries, mate. Here I come.
Over here in the Pilbara, it's big open spaces. I did a trip yesterday out near Marble Bar, and that's really remote country. There's nobody for hundreds of kilometres. You've got to get there. You've got to get there because the diesel is the lifeblood of a mine site. And especially this time of year when the temperatures are spiking up into the high 40s. I've just gone through over 100 kilometres of dirt. So there's dust everywhere. So I've got to make sure the product gets to them. I've got to make sure I deliver it safely. The product's not contaminated. I've got to keep everything spotless, wipe everything down. I'll check the tanks to make sure that the product can get in, and then I get down to getting the load into the tanks. After doing a journey of such vast distances on unsealed roads, you can imagine that the dust build-up is a big problem. But there's a good feeling because I know when I get back to the yard, we've got this truck wash. Linfox has teamed up with Kaercher, and they've built this terrific truck wash that I can take a full road train, which is over 50 metres long. I drive through it with no manual labour. I just have to steer straight and the job's done for me.
Well, this is the first truck wash of its kind for Kaercher. And it's a really great feeling to know that using this truck wash allows Linfox and drivers like Rob to overcome some of the harsh elements and some of the difficulties with running heavy loads through the Pilbara region. This is custom built from the ground up, specifically designed to deal with the unique issues resulting from the environment. The dry season presents its own barrel of problems, with the iron ore dust getting into everything, including brakes, brake drums, as well as other connections and bearings. And again, if not cleaned off correctly, will eventually destroy the underside of the truck. And this is where Kaercher really comes in. In 2014, when we first built this truck wash, we've been able to reduce the time taken to wash a prime mover B double from 5 hours down to 15 minutes. So we can get blokes like Rob back on the road faster. And there's no doubt that we at Kaercher get a real kick out of taking an old, inefficient, manual cleaning process and designing a solution that adds real value.